Waiting on family. See, how much more do I have to go through these? All of these. Hi, Dylan. How are you doing? You doing all right? Hi, Lisa. Let me unplug his printer. I had stuff I had to get done today. So that's why y'all see containers out. Trying to get paperwork done. I'm tired. Hey, Nikki. Nikki, wasn't you the one that was supposed to got a package? Have you got yours yet? Dylan hadn't got his yet. Yes, we had storms earlier. Okay. Did you get your package today? Or this past week? Okay. Dylan hadn't got his either. So hopefully you get it by Monday. If not, y'all let me know and I will check out the tracking, because I have a tracking number. I'll put y'all some extra stuff in there. Hope y'all like it. I'm hoping I can get someone else's, just let me know, Dylan. But I'm going to go tonight before I go to bed. I'm going to check the tracking and see where it's at. And guys, that makeup broke my face out. It is, Nikki. It's a surprise. Well, you know one item, but you don't know the other. But that makeup, y'all, it broke my face out. I got a rash on my face. I'm like, I ain't doing that. One in makeups, I gotta figure out which one it was and throw it away. Well, once you two get your gift, both of y'all, you can come in chat and tell everybody you got your gift and more. Now I have got to try and finish up this blanket that I'm trying to get done. I got one done. Hey, cool Nicole World. Unity Tribe. Mine is very sensitive too, Nikki. And it's certain makeup I can't wear, and one of those that I put on yesterday, I'm like, I gotta figure out which one it is that's going in the trash. But you can see my face is red. And y'all make sure y'all show some love in the chat. Y'all know what I mean. But I've been having to go through paperwork and stuff, trying to get stuff together for hubby, and my insurance. I'm fixing to drop that one because it's not paying anything. They didn't pay nothing. Nothing. None of my bills. So I told hubby, I said, we fixing to swap insurance. Because that's what I understand. You pay out of the woo-ha on insurance, and then it don't want to pay anything. That's right, Dylan. Show some love. But I did. I'm gonna say this, so if anybody watches it, that's not in our chat, maybe they'll come back and watch it. I have been showing love on a lot of other channels. I gotta watch what I say. So I won't get a strike for saying it. And I'm not getting the love back, or they unsubscribe to me. I'll put it that way. They want me to show them love, but they don't want to show it back. And I'm like, no. You know. So some of my channels I've been supporting, not showing the support back. So I'm like, some of those, I'm gonna have to let them go, because it ain't right. And I try to help out other channels. I have no clue, Dylan. Hopefully not bad weather, because it's bad down this way. We had 5 inches of rain yesterday, and I think they said 4.5 today. We're gonna have storms again tomorrow. That's the reason I was kind of late getting on, because it was thundering and lightning, and the electricity was blinking, and I was like, you know, I was not coming in here getting on the computer. Oh, well, I know where Jean is. She's playing cards. I know she was supposed to play cards today. Hey, the Blair's Vlogs. Love you guys. Y'all check them out too. Show some love. But, that's where, but now Sharon, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think, she had to go somewhere today. I'm not sure. You like storms, Nikki? Hey, Faith. How you doing? Everybody show Faith some love, too. Yeah, Dylan, I don't know. I know the smoke was really bad there. She said something other about they wasn't supposed to get any rain till next week, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But, no, I don't have my hair on today, y'all. But I know she says she'd been wearing her mask, kind of go outside. She sent me pictures. I mean, the smoke was so bad. I was like, I was praying for her. Because I don't see how she does it. Pretty good, Faith. Yes, Nikki. They have a fire that has been going on for a while. Lightning started their fire, and it's been real close to her. She said the Bradley Phillips. Hey. But she said that the smoke is so bad till they can't hardly stand it. Yeah, she said that, you know, they need the rain, but they don't need the lightning because, you know, the lightning is what started theirs. Hold on, guys. Dylan, I'm just gonna make you a mod for a minute. Don't say the S word, Bradley. Say support. Because I get in trouble for it. So I am removing that. So please, you can show support, but don't say that word, because I get in trouble. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Sharon, though. She's usually in every one of our live chats, and I have not heard from her today. But hopefully, she will, you know, come in and let us know she's okay. And then again, she may be busy today, too. But, because I know she's been dealing with the smoke for going on probably about 2-3 weeks now. Plus, Dylan, remember, her back was hurting her too, so it could be that too. So, what have you guys been doing today? Hope y'all had a great weekend. This weekend's passing by fast. I just been having to find hubby's paperwork and stuff, and I got to get all this stuff put up. I can't stand it. Yeah, because, you know, when she had her, the vehicle accident, her back got to hurting her worse. So it's kind of bad. But Jean, I know she was out playing cards today. I told her to go win her some money. I'm trying to think. I don't know where Debbie is. Oh, I think she's at the lake. I'm trying to think who else. I don't know where Ida and the rest of the crew is. Well, that's great, Bradley. Hey, Nikki Flanders, how you doing? She's showing some love. But I was like, I don't think I could handle being in the smoke as bad as she is. I mean, you can barely hardly see the trees. I was like, you know inside your home, even though you have, AC unit with the filters and stuff, you're still gonna smell smoke. That kind of scared me. Hi, Lori. We're doing pretty good. How about you? And Dylan, I gave you the wrench in case I accidentally lose connection. Hey, Nikki and me, how you doing? Everybody shows us some love in the chat. It says we got 10 watching. So hopefully we got 10 still in the chat. I was trying to see if I could get a hold of our other members and see where they at. They're not showing up tonight. Let's see. Thank you, Nick and me. I really appreciate it. So that way they can come in here. I really appreciate the support. Yeah. I don't know if we got any yet, Dylan, but we're trying to keep them up. Trying to see. Yeah. Because we don't need those. We need them up. Wow, girl. You have been busy. Thank you. I really appreciate that support. I need to put my Twitter and all that on my channel, so that way you guys can also, you know, check it out. That way, post. That way y'all can keep in touch that way too, and follow me. I usually tweet that I'm going live, and I didn't this time, which I don't have any followers on Twitter. I'm like, nobody knows me. They don't. I'm like, nobody knows I have Twitter. Oh my God. Sorry, Nikki. Wow. Nikki S. I'll put it that way. God, girl. Could have been there for about a week. Wow. Prayers for her family, Nikki. Nikki S. That is something. Because I hate cutting on the news. I seriously hate it. Every time you cut the news on, somebody that got shot, somebody that got killed. They had 2 more kids that were left in their car, and both those kids died. And I'm like, how can you forget your child in the back seat? I mean, literally, you know. I'm like, mine? I always grab my babies. I'm like, my mind, I do not think about anything else, you know. I think about my babies. But, I mean, mine are grown now. I mean, I have grandbabies. And I'm like, there's no way I could forget them. Oh, okay, Lori. Yeah, I'm just tired. I've been overdoing it, and I'm going to have to take a rest. Amen, Dylan. It is too much. And it's crazy. But, I'm like this, you know. Think about your kids, you know. Don't leave them in a car. There was a child daycare. Thanks, Bradley. They took and left the child in the van on the hottest part of the day. and it was awful. And y'all don't forget, thumbs up on the way out when you leave. Thumbs up. I need thumbs up. But I'm like, that's the reason you go through and you check, you know. I'm sorry. Okay, Bradley, talk to you later. But it's kind of sad though. But I gotta get everything situated since we got family coming, and I've got to cook for my in-laws, my aunt and my uncle, and us. So I'm like trying to get my menu ready, so I'll make sure I got everything. I know, Nikki. I couldn't understand. I mean, I would take my kids, okay, to school. I had one that I kept in daycare, and I do the same routine every single day. Get off work, go pick up my kids from school, from daycare. And, you know, it's the same routine. Had to go to the grocery store. All three of my kids were right there with me, you know, at all times. I just can't, you know, imagine going into a store and not having your child with you. Wow. Okay, Lori. Love you, girl. Pray for you too, Lori. I mean, I understand everybody has to work, okay? Everybody gets stressed out. But your main priority needs to be your children, okay? I don't care if you're late for work. You always make sure your children are where they're supposed to be, you know. But this lady, one lady that took, she thought it was the day that she put her child in the car, okay? She thought that her husband was going to take the child to daycare. Well, I don't understand it, okay? She put the child in the car. She says she did. Then she went to work. And she was thinking in her mind, she said, that her husband was taking the child to daycare. How is that possible when you put the child in the car? And this was a 2-year-old child. I don't understand. Hey, Mary. I'm like, you put the child in the car. You have, because the way they showed it, you know, the child was right in behind her. And through the rearview mirror, you could see the child. I'm like, did you ever look through the mirror? Did the child ever make a noise, you know? How can you forget a... I was like, something ain't right. But I can't judge because it wasn't me, okay? But I felt sorry for the child because the child didn't make it. But the woman worked for 9 hours and comes to her car and finds her child. I don't understand it. It looked like to me that someone would have pulled their car or parked their car beside her and seen the child or at least heard the baby crying. I mean, but I ain't gonna go there. It's just crazy. But I do have another DIY, guys. I wanted to do it for y'all today, but since our weather was kind of bad again today, hopefully I can do it tomorrow and get that loaded. And don't worry, it's going to be a fall colors for y'all. I got to make this for my mother-in-law. Oh my God. Nikki S. says another 2-year-old in my city shot himself in the head and died this week. Oh man. Well, Nikki, every time, girl, we got the TV on, somebody that got shot. They said that there was a child was playing in the yard, and the mom was on the front porch, okay, watching the child play, and all of a sudden, drive-by. And my heart just broke. It's like a daily basis here. I mean, our capital, which is not far from us, which is Jackson, somebody getting shot every time I turn around. A little kid was playing in the park with a gun, a play gun, and they said it didn't have the orange tip on it. And they said that someone had called in, reported it to the police department. The police came out, and the little boy pointed the play gun at the police officer, and they shot him. I'm like, that was stupid. I mean, they said the little boy was going around hollering pow pow. Hey Aaron, Loyalty, how are you doing? But I was like, you know, that was uncalled for them to shoot that little boy. I mean, seriously. I think they said the little boy was 6 or 7 years old, playing with a toy gun. But I'm like, they need to take and make these toy factories, quit making these things look like they real. They need to take and paint them to where you can't take nothing off of them. They said someone had called in reporting a little child was pointing a gun at vehicles that were going by. So the police came, and the little boy pointed it at them. They thought it was a real gun, and they shot him. I'm like, no. You can tell a play gun from a real gun, but the little gun that he had, it had one of those orange things on it, supposed to have, and it wasn't on there. But I'm like, still, you know, you get close enough, you can tell those play gun from a real gun. But they said, you know, that the play guns, which they showed a lot of the play guns, and a lot of them don't have the orange tips on them. And I'm like, well, why don't they paint those guns to where they don't look like real ones then? Dylan's eating oranges. Wow, Mary. That's what I'm saying, Nikki. At least, make them a neon color, a neon orange, a neon green, or something. I'm sorry. But I mean, it's a child, which I understand, if parents have guns at home, they might not have put it up, or the child see them put the gun up, and the child gets it. Okay, there's a difference there. But this child was out in the park running around hollering pow pow. Really? I mean, it was crazy. Lord, girl. Yeah, I mean, you could take and put your purse in the back seat so you know to grab it. That way, a child back there, you gotta grab your purse. Put your cell phone back there, That way, when you get to work, you gonna grab that cell phone, you're gonna see that child. Hey, hidden treasures. Welcome to our live chat. But, me, I'm like, I don't understand how they forgot that. Because, to me, when I get out of my car, I always look in my back seat. Even when I get ready to get in my car, I always look in my back seat. I just do. Wow. Never heard of that, Mary. I don't understand it. Don't get me wrong. We have guns in our home, but our guns, they're put away, And we make sure when our grandbabies are here, there is no guns that they can get a hold of, okay? Because they're locked up, put away. The kids don't know anything about them. But I'm like, now the girls, they have these little orange water gun things. They also have those little cap gun things, that takes the little caps. They have that, but they're orange and green. That's crazy. Well, I know this much. I don't go to the airport. Hubby wants to go flying to Las Vegas. That's going to be our next vacation, he said. But I'm like this. I'm going to be scared. I rode in a helicopter. I done really good on that when we went to Florida. Now, getting on a big airplane, I don't know. I told him I had to take some kind of pill and knock me out till we get there. But he says flying in an airplane's fun. I don't know. Wow. That's crazy. Well, see, I mean, so much is going on nowadays. Well, I know a helicopter ride, Dylan. It was pretty good. It wasn't that bad. But I was in the back. Hubby was up front with the helicopter driver. And I was in behind him, you know. But to me, I didn't like it because I could look up and see the propellers going. And it looked like they were barely moving. And then when he went sideways, I thought, you know, we were going to hit the water. And he's like, no. I'm like, that's a little too close for me. Now, my husband has. And he said he loved it. He said he didn't have no problem. But he says he's going to put me by the window. No. Oh, Nikki. Helicopter ride is it's really cool. Okay, when we went to Destin, we rode in a helicopter that had wrote on the side, it said police. Okay. Hey, show feet. I ain't showing my feet. Hold on, guys. Oh my goodness. We got a foot fetish man up in here. Oh, Lord. He's showing my feet. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, man. I had to laugh at that one. That's gross. I bet you are, Dylan, because you couldn't block. I said, yeah, Dylan, he's not catching on to that one. So, I gotta block. Oh, Lord. Man. We don't have anybody coming up in here showing we want to see your feet. Alright, ladies. Where will we? Nikki S says she would love to ride a helicopter. I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, man. But the helicopter ride was very, I mean, they made us put these headphones on our ears, you know, so we couldn't hear. But, you know, he was talking to us. We could hear him. And he could hear us. Yeah, there are, Dylan, certain people have foot fetish. They have a food fetish. It's kind of gross. Well, it is gross. You know what I mean? Because I'll give you an example, okay? I had gotten an email from a man. Says he loves watching YouTube. Said he loves watching my YouTube channel. Wanted to know if I would eat corn dogs live. I'm like, no. He says he has a food fetish and likes to watch women eat food. So that would kind of give you an idea, Dylan. Now, back to the helicopter ride. The helicopter ride was really fun. But they put the headphones on you. And so see, Nikki, you do wind up getting some very weird emails. But the helicopter ride, he lets you know, he says, alright, we're just going to take off. And I'm holding on because they do have bars. You are fastened in. And he starts over the water, okay? He goes down kind of low so that we could see the sharks, the dolphins, and all that. And I think it lasted probably 35 to 45 minutes, the ride did. But it was fun. Because you're actually up higher than what it looks like inside the helicopter. But it's fun. Wow. Nikki, I'm going to tell you, girl, there is some weird things on YouTube. It's really fun, Dylan. Because, I mean, you're strapped in and everything. But, hubby took and asked the man that was flying the helicopter. He asked him, he says, have you ever had any uh-oh moments while you're driving the helicopter? He said, yeah, but I really shouldn't say anything. And I'm like, uh-oh. And he looked at me and says, yeah, I have had one. I'm like, watch where you're going. I can hear you. And he said that they ran out of gas. I'm like, what? He said, don't worry, we're fueled up and everything. We're fine. I'm like, seriously? You flew this thing with no gas? Or whatever the crap that stuff takes? And he said, yeah. He said the person that drove it before was supposed to fill it up when they got through, and they didn't. I'm like, that's more than a uh-oh. That's stupidity. But I was like, I don't want to know that he had to land in the water while we're up in the air. My hubby was asking, where's the fuel gauge? Because he was up there and he was showing Brandon. Like, I don't want to know they ran out and had to land on water. I mean, that was crazy. Let's see, now we got 7 watching. I think the foot fetish ran some of our members off. I know. I was like, how did you land? He told us after we landed. And he said, very carefully, I'm like, I don't want to know. I know, Nikki. Destin was beautiful, okay? We, the day before we went riding in the helicopter, hubby wanted to do the parasailing, okay? Thank God they were full. And I seen the helicopter had, come over our hotel. And I said, what about a helicopter ride? Because I was thinking, that might be safer. Because I was scared. I seen the sharks. I'm like, I don't want to be lunch for some shark. Because they were out there. To me, they were too close to the people that were swimming. Because when we was in a helicopter, we could see how far the sharks were from the people. I was like, I am not getting on no boat and doing that parasailing. Nope. So I preferred the helicopter. But I was scared. Y'all, I prayed before I got on that helicopter. I did. I was like, God, please don't take me in the helicopter. Let me land back and get back on my feet. But we also got to see the airplanes come through that had those banners in behind them. And I was trying to read them. I was like, they were too far away. I didn't have my glasses on. I was like, and then, I mean, it was fun though. But our problem was, it was raining. We winded up having rain. So we couldn't really do that much on the beach. Our first night we went out there and I stepped my feet in it. But did I get in it? No. Hubby's like, walk on out there. I'm like, no, I can't see what's in the water. Because the waves were really big. I'm like, no. I want to see what's in the water. But from our hotel room there, when we woke up, I kept hearing dolphins, okay? And I go out on the balcony, and there they are. They were flopping around. And I got hubby and told him, I said, look at the dolphins. Yes, Dylan. It would quit probably 30 minutes, and the next thing we knew, it was raining again. And then we went shopping, and it seemed like when we got out of the car, it was, the sun came out. Go inside, come back out, it's raining again. But we did take some pictures over at the Air Force Base. We got to see some of the planes that they had over there. Oh, I do too, Dylan. Which we could have went swimming with the dolphins, but I don't know. I was like, I like dolphins, but I'd be scared. The dolphin might not like me. Your favorite Tuesday morning ever in Destin? I cannot remember. We went to something Crab Shack. We also went to some place where they had a great big old alligator. They had a bunch of alligators. Trying to think. We went to so many places. It was fun though. No, Dylan, I hadn't been to a SeaWorld, but I've been kind of thinking about it. But it's a discount store. I can't remember everywhere we went. We went to so many stores. Oh yeah, we went to Fuddfuckers. But there's another one that was Forrest Gump. Yeah, they do have alligators. I'm trying to think. Something shrimp. Something. Hubby's got the shirts. I got the shirts and I don't even remember. But they also had on the bench where like a box of chocolate. The food is fabulous. And we also went to something Crab Shack. No, I never seen the back porch. I had people tell me about it, and I was like, well, where was it? We found everything else. Hey, Millie. But I cannot remember. We went to so many places. I got pictures. That's what I should have done, is went through and I could have showed you the pictures where we went. Let's see. Because when we went there, we went to a lot. I could not remember. You been there to the Crab Shack? We ate there. They gave me a big bill. Yeah, Joe's Crab Shack. That's it, Mary. It was good. Okay. I got the crab, the sausage. It was shrimp. I'm trying to think what else it was. It was just a big thing. Okay, it was humongous. I couldn't eat it all. I took it back to the room. Now I did eat my crab. Oh, and it had lobster. It was good. Really good. Trying to think. Here. We went Bubba Gump. There it is. Bubba Gump Crab Shack. Hope y'all can see it. Oops. It's hard to tell on here. But it's called, they make you dance on your birthday. Well, I ain't going on mine. I'm trying to think. Okay, we went to Bubba Gump's. We went to, let me get it. Joe's Crab Shack. We went there. And there's all those alligators. Hope y'all can see it. I do too, Dylan. Y'all see all them alligators? They had alligators galore. And the entrance is right there. It has a humongous alligator hanging on the sign. Hubby was walking under it. Trying to think. Let's see. But we went to so many places. My phone has got so many pictures. I need to get them printed off. But we went to, I don't know how many stores. I'm glad y'all ain't tell my husband that, because they'd have told them that it was my birthday, and it wasn't. Girl, I ate so much seafood till I was like, you know, I took most of it back to the room because I couldn't eat it all then. And y'all, I laid in the bed eating. We was watching TV because we were so tired. We got back to our room probably around 11 o'clock that night. And we were tired. Because we would go so far, park, and then go shopping around in the stores and things. Then come back out, you know. And hubby's like, oh, we gotta go over here. I was like, thank God I didn't have a broke hip then. Because, guys, I couldn't have really enjoyed it as much walking as we did. But some of the stores were closed. It said due to restocking inventory or something. And everybody was getting mad because, you know, they couldn't get certain things. And of all things, we had to go to Walmart there to get our 2 lawn chairs. Which was stupid. Because nobody else had them. The rest of the other places were closed. Oh, okay. Well, see, I wanted to take and just, you know, upload them on my computer and print them suckers off myself because I got the photo paper. Because I got family that wants some of the pictures. And just take and save the pictures to a disk. So that way, if hubby wants to look at them, he can always pop the disc in and, you know, watch them. To me, it's a lot easier. Well, guys, we have been on for an hour and 11 minutes. So, I'm going to get off. And, I've had a great time with you guys. And, we will have our next chat will be Tuesday. So, you guys get ready for Tuesday's chat. But I will tomorrow. I'll have y'all, I know, 2 DIYs posted. So that way you guys can enjoy. And don't forget, guys, on your way out, please give thumbs up. I don't know how many thumbs up I got now. Let me see. Guys, get ready for Tuesday's chat. Alright. We have got 7 thumbs up and 5 down. Yay! The thumbs up are better than the thumbs down. Alright guys, I love you all, and God bless you all, and I am sorry that we did have a troll come through. But I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all Tuesday, and y'all have a great night. Okay, Dylan, because I got some more coming. Alright, y'all. Love you.